All right, so we are doing Lisa Frankenstein trailer.
Lisa Frankenstein trailer. And I gotta look this way, not that way, this way. That way is somewhere else. This way is at everyone watching with us. Hey guys,
All right.
How's it going?
Yes.
You know what we should do? We should paint like a little face
on the camera. That would probably work.
Like, or put a little person up there. Maybe a Elise distract us from the movement that's happening on the monitor. Because our eyes is just
natural,
made to like look up. Like we don't want to look at the brightness of the sun right here, but that little thing above the camera is like, ooh, that's enticing. I've been looking at screens my whole life. I love looking at screens. And where on the screen? What?
All right, let's check this out.
Let's check out this trailer.
It's one of the Sprouse brothers, I believe, isn't it?
All right.
Is that Dylan? Or I actually don't know what the other one's name is.
So the lady gets turned into Frankenstein?
Let's watch it.
All right, Lisa Frankenstein, official HD trailer, only in theaters February 9th, and then everywhere else. And then if you want to steal it, probably, you can do that too.
Are you hot
Focus
for
features.
Lisa! Does he have more of a basketball bod or a football bod? He doesn't play sports.
I'm loving the 80s hair.
Yeah, I like the vibe.
Yeah.
I talked to him.
Oh, you hear that? Are you watching a Tim Burton film?
Yeah, no, I thought it actually was Johnny Depp.
Really weird, Lisa.
So she has a thing for dead guys. Okay.
Does she get turned into Frankenstein?
Oh.
What?
It's the girl next door.
Okay, so she visits this guy's grave.
Oh, so it's almost like Hocus Pocus?
I can't believe you're here.
Okay, he is giving me Willy vibes from Hocus Pocus.
Yeah.
Not that kind of cure.
Like with the cross of like Edward Scissorhands.
No, don't cry.
With like a little bit of Encino Man, I guess.
Oh, Diablo Cody.
No? I love it. It's not really my style.
Oh, she finds the Frankenstein?
She could
And that
probably even do
makes her
pageants if she had
cool?
congeniality. Your daughter is a little psycho. I opened my glorious home to an ungrateful little...
Nobody, like her family, never finds a Frankenstein boy that lives in her house.
So she's trying to make him look more human.
This is Encino Man.
I have an idea. There are bad people out
Have you ever
there.
seen Encino Man?
Lisa.
Yes.
Feel good.
Oh, they're getting parts.
Terrible things.
Ah, that's where the Frankenstein comes in.
Yeah. Okay, so
She's the Frankenstein. Well, okay, that makes sense because
she's Lisa Frankenstein,
Okay,
and
here's the
then
thing.
there's Frankenstein's monster.
right, we all like. I was right. It is a Sprouse.
Word.
I could get the clink for life or the electric chair.
Okay,
but I
so
don't
basically,
want to die a virgin.
Lisa Frankenstein. Okay, so
You know anything about the disappearance of the student?
we all know that
making any
we
more
all call Frankenstein, but Frankenstein isn't the monster. He's the creator of the monster. So
Right.
she is the Lisa Frankenstein.
Yeah,
she is creator.
Yeah, she's the creator. Yeah,
Oh,
she's
written by
Lisa.
Tim.
She's Lisa.
Only in theaters
Frankenstein.
February 9th. Okay, so here's what's funny about this. I ideally this is a very unconventional love story.
Yeah.
And technically the theme for Real Talk for February is unconventional love stories.
Oh, okay.
So I might have to try to fit this in.
And it's also kind of like that movie where the girl falls in love with the zombie.
Warm Bodies.
Warm Bodies.
Which is actually one of the movie's choices for that month. Yes.
Word.
So yeah. Yeah, you know what? Yes, this is first of all, loving the vibe, the 80s vibe. Again, it's very easy to win me over.
Yeah.
When you throw in some 80s. It's very easy. But then the concept is interesting. Obviously, this is seems like a dark comedy.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of with it. I'm with it. I mean, I enjoy the Warm Bodies a lot. So
I will probably not see this movie.
Was it the music, or it's just not your thing?
It's just not my thing. The 80s, I don't know. It's like...
I hear you.
It feels forced. Like she needs a dead body in her life. Like, it's like people having, like loving their pets. It's like, I hate people so much. I love my pets. This lady was like, I only want to talk to the dead. A guy that doesn't talk.
There might be some appeal in that.
All right. This is very one-sided conversations, I guess.
Well, okay.
Except for the grunting.
No, she definitely romanticized it a bit much. I'm gonna see it because I'm gonna see it, but I get why you won't see it. But I'm probably gonna end up seeing it.
Like, I don't know. She's fighting with him on the front lawn. That kind of reminded me a lot of Edward Scissorhands.
Yeah.
The Community and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, this definitely.
I dig the
Edward Scissorhands, like you said, Hocus Pocus, Tim Burton vibe. Yeah. So.
Coming of rage story, directed by Zelda Williams and written by Diablo Cody. I don't know any other things that Diablo Cody is, unless like.
So Diablo Cody. What else have you done?
Yes.
Oh, she did Young Adult. She did Juno. I knew
Juno.
her name. I knew the name was familiar.
Yeah. Yes.
I never saw Tully. Oh, Jennifer's Body.
Word.
That also makes sense for this. Those are some of her biggest things.
Oh, cool.
That's enough for me to trust her.
Nice.
To see what she's got in store for me.
Oh yeah.
I'm with it.
Okay.
I'm with it.
All right.